Hello, band members. Welcome back to band practice. I'm Emma.
And I'm Madison, and today we're going to be doing an episode. We made little friendship quizzes for each other, and so we're going to test each other. And if we fail, this is the last episode of the podcast. So I hope you do well.
Yep. It's hard because, I know you so well, but sometimes when you know someone really closely, you actually don't know the basics about them.
Like
So
favorite color, or like favorite
yeah,
food.
I'm really going to be doing some, process of elimination with these multiple choice questions, I think.
Yes. Like I could tell you your deepest, darkest fear, but
Yeah,
the city you were born in, it could be a couple. I'm not sure.
exactly. That's so funny. I almost put that one too.
Really?
Yeah. And then I was like, ugh, I don't know if she would even know it.
Where were you
I'm
born?
really excited. Mesa.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. Mesa Virgos. Look at that.
True.
I'm positive. Oh. Speaking is so hard for me sometimes, guys. I'm podcasting from bed today. I have a little tummy ache. But that's
Oh.
nothing new. But I don't know. I don't even listen to Emma Chamberlain's podcast much, but I know that she records from bed. And that
Mm-hmm.
just really inspired me. I was like, why not just lay in bed and sit at my laptop? We don't have this huge studio equipment, so there's no reason I can't.
There's really nothing stopping you. You're
Mm-mm.
kind of inspiring me. Maybe the next episode I'll be in my bed. You just look so cozy. I like the vibes.
Thanks. And you know what? You look so gorgeous. Tell
Oh,
us why you look
thank
so gorgeous,
you.
Madison.
Yeah, so I got my hair done yesterday. I changed it up kind of a lot. I cut off a couple inches, so it's like shoulder length now. If you aren't watching on YouTube, I'll just do my best to describe it. Or you can go to my Instagram and TikTok and see it for yourself. But shoulder length, curtain bangs, shorter layers, like a little bit of like a choppy, shaggy look. And then I dyed it from ginger to like a dark chocolatey brown color. So
So good.
yeah, I switched it up. I like it though.
It's giving cool girl fall, I think.
Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really like the ginger, but I did it like pretty late last time, and I just felt like going into fall, even though it's August. Okay, it's technically summer. No, it's fall to me.
It is fall.
So that was the vibe I was going for. I also used a picture of Jaden Edwards. I sent you the picture, but do you know who that is?
Yeah, I watch all of her TikToks.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with her. And I realized, and I was talking to my hairstylist about this, I was like, she's been my hair inspo. Like every time I change up my hair, I'll like search what I'm looking for on Pinterest and she pops up for any
That's
hair
so funny.
color, any haircut I ever wanted. Like I remember using a picture of her with bangs in like literally 2016 or something before I even knew who she was. Like I just found the picture on
Yeah,
Pinterest. And then ever since then, everything that I want, she's already done. So I just like use her pictures. So she doesn't know that she's inspired like 10 of my haircuts and colors.
right. She's just that
But
girl. She just has the cutest hair.
I know she really does. And I feel like we have similar like complexion. I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like with hair colors, like if it looks good on her, I'm like, oh, it might look good on me because she's also like fair skinned, blue eye. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
No, totally. She's no longer matching her son.
I know. I know. People kept saying that, and I was like, I either have to have my hair ginger forever, like as long
Right.
as he's alive, or I just have to cut it off now. And I just put an end to it. Even though he is
Yeah.
my son, I did birth him, and the matching hair
Right.
colors were kind of cute. Like, I had to break away and let him have
Yeah.
his moment.
I love that. Yeah. Makes him stand out even more.
Yes.
You're sacrificing your limelight for him.
Yeah, and part of being a mom, that's what I have to do now.
Yeah,
That's what I have
sacrifices.
to do.
So that's what they say.
Sacrifices. Yeah, that's what I'm learning. Indie update. The last time we potted, I think we had only had him for like a couple days because it was right after you left.
Right.
Um, his true colors are showing. He's a little menace.
Oh, Indy.
I know. He's so sweet. Okay, I'll give him credit because he's just a puppy. It's just puppy stuff. He's not doing anything actually bad. Like he hasn't like chewed anything up and ruined it, but he will chew on
Mm-hmm.
stuff. He's in his teething era, and so
Yeah.
I think when we first got him, he was too young for that, but now it's like he's going to start losing his baby teeth, so he's teething. So he wants to bite everyone's hands, bite your feet when you're walking, chew the couch, chew the bath mats, chew my pants, chew my shoes. He's really
Yeah.
exploring with his mouth, and it's mommy doesn't like it. But what can we
Mommy no
do?
likey.
Mommy no likey, and I
Yeah.
tell him that, and then he'll be nice, and I'll say, "Mommy likes it when you're a nice boy," as if he like knows what that means. He doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, he woke me up at 6 a.m. on the dot, as per usual. And this morning he was like just running in circles the fastest I don't even know how his little weenie legs were moving that fast. He was like running around the apartment in circles for like 30 minutes straight. I was like,
Oh my
where did
god.
my sweet little sleepy puppy go? Like he's
That's so
crazy.
funny.
After this, we're taking him to a puppy class. So I'm excited to see him, make little friends and
He's
stuff.
so excited. Yeah.
He is. He can't wait. He's taking a big nappy right now to prepare.
Mhm.
What have you been up to?
Um, not much. Had a fun date night last night. Brandon and I went to Benihana. It was his first time going somewhere that does like hibachi. So that
Mm-hmm.
was really cool. And then we went to Dave and Buster's afterwards, caught the Jake Paul fight,
Mm-hmm.
played a little basketball, called it a night.
I was gonna ask, did you play the basketball?
Yeah, it wasn't as fun as your machines at your place, but it was still fun.
What was different?
I don't know. I
Just
can't
didn't hit the
explain
same.
it. Just didn't
Mm.
hit the same at all, yeah.
Maybe I
Well, we
was the
also
missing
played
puzzle piece.
no, literally. We also played Dance Dance Revolution, Brandon and I. And when we finished, Laura and her friend were like, Brandon has like really good rhythm. Like he's like really good at that. And I was like, yeah, slay. I was like, what
Really?
about me
Is he
though?
actually? Yeah, right.
He actually does have good rhythm. And it's just so cute.
That's funny.
He was hyped, yeah.
My friend recently dated a boy, and he was like obsessed with Dance Dance Revolution, so much so that he had a machine in his apartment.
Please.
Yeah, and he was like, I forget if he competed or was like in a league of some sort, but he like really took it seriously. Like it was like his passion.
It's giving the Kissing Booth 2. I think it's the
Never
second
seen
one
it.
where it's like a cheesy Netflix movie. Not really worth seeing,
Mm.
but there's like a Dance Dance Revolution competition. This machine like only had K-pop on it, and I was like, "Oops, slay!" And I found this one song, and I was like, "No," because I actually know that real choreography to this. So can I just do that instead? Like, I'll break out into it right now.
You're like, let's cut the bullshit. Like, let's bring out the professionals. It's
Yeah,
me. I'm
like.
the professional. That
Mm.
sounds so fun. I love a Dave and Buster's moment. Before this arcade, we went to Dave and Buster's a lot in Arizona, and I miss it. I don't think
Yeah.
there's one near us.
Yeah, it hits for a fun little night every now and then.
Get a little drink. Did you have a
Yeah.
drinky?
I
Yeah.
just had a Diet Coke,
Oh,
personally.
okay. I feel like they have drinks like Applebee's has drinks. How people are like
Yeah.
unironically obsessed with them. Like they're like crazy colors and stuff. I feel like that would be the
I
drink vibe
know.
at the Dave and
I wanted
Buster's bar.
something, but I had a sake bomb at dinner, and I was like, "I'm the driver tonight," so I was like, "I'll let Brandon go crazy, and I'll
Mm-hmm.
just keep it chill with my DC."
Dang, that's so kind of you. What are you drinking right now?
Um, new drink unlocked. I just have an aloe vera juice. It's a mango flavor, though. I just got it at the grocery
Hmm.
store. Just tastes so good and refreshing, and I love getting like the chewy little bits of aloe vera.
Dang, it's like a bottle, like the
Mm.
mango. It was a pre-made thing.
Mhm.
Ooh, yum. What's the
Mhm.
brand? Do you know?
I don't.
Mm.
I just found it in like the normal fries grocery store. I think they have it over in like the like Asian cuisine section. It's just
Fun.
like bottled on the top. Yeah. What are you drinking?
I am drinking a nitro cold brew oat milk latte from the farmer's market. I've been struggling to find like a good coffee booth at the farmer's market. I feel like, I don't know, I've had like very
Yeah.
mediocre coffees at the farmer's market, but I hadn't seen this one before, so I tried it while Ben was waiting in line for his breakfast sandwich because he makes us go to the farmer's market every weekend for this one specific breakfast sandwich. But anyways,
Mhm.
they were right next to them. And so I got one. I was like, nitro, like that could be fun. I don't know. And it's really good. I like it. But I like have just been sipping it very slowly all morning, which I'm normally a chugger.
Yeah.
I don't know. but I feel like cold
Hmm.
brew can make me a little bit anxious, so I've been taking it slow.
Right. That's what you got to do. That was me yesterday. I had an
Yep.
energy drink yesterday. Um,
Oh.
the Kim Aid, like the Kim K Alani flavor.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that, but I haven't tried it.
It's so good. Actually, Laura and I, right before this, we went to Sam's Club and she got a membership, and all we bought was like a case of that Kim Aid.
The whole reason why you bought the membership.
Literally. I'm sure
That's
we'll buy
so
other
funny.
things someday, but yeah.
Sometimes.
No, but it is actually really tasty. It didn't make me jittery yesterday, but I was just buzzing a little bit and I was like, I see why people use this as a pre-workout cuz like I could run a mile right now, but it's too hot, so
Mhm.
now I'm just stuck in home like shaking.
That's big for you though,
Mhm.
because I feel like energy drinks normally you would not agree with them.
No, literally. I had half with my breakfast and then the other half after lunch, so I had to kind of separate it.
Now I
Thank
really
you.
want one. I looked. Did you say you got them at Target the first time or something?
First time I found them at Fry's.
Oh, fries. Okay. I thought you said Target, and so I looked at Target the other day and they had like that
Mm,
brand, but not that one. But maybe I'll just order them online or something
yeah.
because I feel left out.
It's just cute.
Yeah. I know. I hate energy drink. Like the vibes are so but that one's like cute and
Mhm.
girly and Barbie and
It's
pink
so
and
Barbie.
bubble
Yes.
letters. So cute.
I know they drink it in Barbie Land, so.
No Kens allowed.
Mm-mm.
They get the monsters. We get the
Yeah.
Kim
They get the
K.
ugly, gross monsters. Neon green and I'm excited and nervous for these quizzes.
I know. I like already forgot my own questions, so you reading them will be a surprise to me as well.
Yeah. I'm
Ah.
like so annoying. I'm gonna be like giving you hints that are like so
Mhm.
obvious.
No, literally same. I'm like it rhymes with orange and it's my favorite color.
I'm dead. Okay. I can go
Or sh-
first and take yours.
okay, go for it.
Here's Madison's quiz. Oh my gosh. Okay. First question. What was my college major? Healthy lifestyle science, nutrition, health coaching, or wellness science? Frick. Of course, these all like mean the same thing.
I know.
Why do I want to say wellness science? Okay.
It's healthy lifestyle science, which I think is
Wow, that
so
just
stupid.
just
Good.
didn't sound real.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't sound real. Like I just say nutrition all the time because it's like under the nutrition umbrella, but like the specific
Mhm.
major was healthy lifestyle science. I was like, that sounds fake. Like what are we even talking about? But yeah, that's what's on my diploma.
All
Bachelor's of
right.
Science in Healthy Lifestyle. Like what?
Period.
Emma's first question is what's her favorite color? The choices are lavender, beige, sage green, and burnt orange. Now you're a little trickster because I know you like all of these.
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my first instinct, lavender. Wrong. What is it?
I just love burnt orange. It's my
Ah,
fall, but year round. I used to have a lot of burnt orange in my room actually, but I guess not anymore.
I immediately thought of your room when I thought of burnt orange because I feel
Mhm.
like when I stayed with you in Flagstaff, you had like a burnt orange, maybe blanket or pillows or something.
Mhm.
But I thought that might be a seasonal thing for you. But no, it's year round.
Year round, baby.
Wow. Okay, I don't know why I was getting lavender vibes. I think that lavender would be like a cute color on you.
It is. I do love a good lavender moment.
Yeah. I'm thinking like a lavender workout set. I don't know. It just sounds
Oh,
cute.
well now I have to buy one.
You do.
Okay, Madison's next question. What's her favorite ice cream flavor? The options are cookies and cream, coffee, mint chocolate chip, or cookie dough. So I really don't know. I don't even know if I've when the last time that I ate ice cream with you was, but here's what I'm thinking. I think it's
Okay.
either cookies and cream or coffee. Cookies and cream because you always drink that what is it? Owen protein drink in the cookies and cream
Mhm.
flavor.
That is the
And
best
then
flavor. Oh, the best flavor of the protein shake. Sorry,
I was
just to
like
clarify.
so that
Spoiler.
makes me think, but then I'm like coffee ice cream is just so good. I personally hate mint and chocolate together, but I don't know if you do. And then cookie dough is the classic. So, frick. I'm gonna go with coffee. Okay.
Wrong. My favorite is mint chocolate chip. Unpopular. I
I was
knew it would
gonna.
throw people for a loop. It's my favorite.
I was gonna go on a limb and be like, she might actually be about that, but
Mm-hmm.
damn.
I am. It's been my favorite ever since I was little. Like, I'd be a little kid and people would be a hater, and I'd be like, I don't care. I like it.
Wow, I love that for you.
Okay, next question. Where does Emma buy most of her clothes? ASOS? Is it ASOS or ASOS?
I think it's technically ASOS, but I still say ASOS.
Okay, I just like that better. ASOS, Zara, Target, Amazon. Again, I'm gonna go off of gut instinct. I think ASOS. Yay! That's so funny.
true.
I've never ordered anything off of ASOS.
Oh, I literally have like a membership to get express shipping. I pay it every
Really?
year. It's
I
actually
think
only 20
it's
bucks.
wow. That's a
And
really
it
good
comes
deal.
like 2 to 3 days later. Yeah,
Dang. I've looked on the website before because I feel like they have so many different brands. Like you
they
could
do.
find pretty much anything you want on ASOS, I feel like.
For sure.
But because I'm not super familiar with the website, it's very overwhelming to me. Like there's like too many
That's valid.
options.
Mhm.
But I do see how it like you could get anything there. Like
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe I should try it out.
Yeah, I can give you some like brand recommendations and
Yes.
because it is hard, but like once you find maybe a few different brands on there that you like, it kind of helps you to like figure out. I don't know.
I need like a little starter pack guide.
Yeah,
How to
I hear
navigate.
that. No, it's my go-to for any event that I need to buy something, any season where I'm like, oh, I need some new stuff, and yeah, it's just like my bread and butter. Really, it's my
Mhm.
favorite. Okay, Madison's question: how many kids do I want? With a typo.
Oh. You didn't have to expose me. How many kids do I wong?
I'm sorry. Okay. Damn, I don't even know. Okay, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 0 to 1, or 2 to 3. Like, you're so evil for this. Like, giving me ranges. I'm gonna say 2 to 3. I'm locking it in. And I'm wrong again. All
I
right.
would personally never have 3 kids ever. I want 1 to 2. I'd be okay with an only child, surprisingly.
Oh, okay.
I think 2
Alright.
is like, I have 1 brother and like I feel like
Right.
that's the standard, like 2 kids. So, I mean, I'd be good with that, but I also would be good with just 1. I don't want a ton.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah. Emma's next question is what's her favorite food? Thai fried rice, cake batter ice cream, french fries, or movie theater popcorn? All amazing choices. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you love all of these.
I do.
And I
I'm
don't
the
know if this
worst.
you try to trick me and I'm
I
I'm gonna
do. I'm
win.
like, you have to choose which one I like the most.
The
Or all
most.
my
You're
favorites.
like that's my second
That's
favorite.
my second favorite.
It was my first
Wrong.
favorite last week, but this week it's my second favorite.
No, literally.
Okay, I'm gonna go with movie theater popcorn. Correct. I knew that.
Yeah.
You love movie theater popcorn.
Oh, I'll eat it till I'll throw up. Really. It's
Mhm.
my favorite.
I think it's so funny because my grandma, my mom's mom, and my mom are like they're the only 2 people that I know that love it as much as you do. Like you 3 together, if I put you in a room of movie theater popcorn, like filled to the ceiling for like an hour, it'd be gone. It'd be gone.
No, literally. Would be unstoppable. Man, I should go see a movie with Steph. We'll get the
I
extra
know.
large.
Oh my god, you guys would. My grandma is like so petite and small. I remember like growing up, we'd be like, should we get like, I don't know, the medium or like the large to share? She's like, I'm getting the large just for me. Like, you guys can get whatever you want. But no, I'm getting my own bag. Like, what are you talking about?
Gosh.
Such a
No.
slay.
And the time we were shopping at the mall and me, and Steph decided to go grab we literally went into the theater, bought popcorn, and left. We just
Yeah.
asked, we're like, "Can we just get a bag of popcorn real quick and then leave?" And it
Sometimes you have
is.
to.
It's the perfect snack.
I remember I had one friend when I was younger, I think in like junior high, and we would sometimes have sleepovers at her house. And one time her mom
Mhm.
ordered movie theater popcorn. Like we were having a movie night and then she got the movie theater popcorn and I was like, this is the best thing. Like I didn't even know that was an option. And it was
It's
like the best thing
mind-blowing.
ever.
I door dashed it once.
As you
Top
should.
tip. Yep. And I'd do it again.
Was it as good out of the theater as it was in the theater? Like, does it hit the same?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. And it
Yeah.
came with it like a squirt bottle of the butter because I got the party bag.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So I
Of
really got to
course.
control, obviously, like why would I not? So it was nice to really control the amount of butter I get. And I
Mm-hmm.
can put it in good layers.
Yeah, my mom would always ask for it to be layered. And like if the
Mm-hmm.
person kind of half-assed it and didn't layer it, she'd be like, excuse me. you need to you need to add another layer, ma'am.
No, that's I was just gonna say it's the worst when they like just one layer in the middle, but I'm like, ugh. Then I need to get a box. I need to get one of those cardboard boxes from them and
Shake it
like
up.
shake it out a little bit, put my own butter, shake it out, you know?
Have you ever been with somebody and they've ordered it with no butter?
Ew.
Yeah, I have a family member that does that. She's
Oh,
canceled.
canceled.
Terrible.
Just don't get popcorn.
At that
I
point,
thought.
literally, why would you?
I know.
I want it to be yellow. If it's
Lit-
white,
It
it's
needs to be
wrong.
shiny, otherwise it's
Mm-hmm.
not going in my mouth. Anyways, your next question is what's your coffee order? And there's no option, so I have to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Are we okay. Are we talking like at Starbucks or just like if you're going somewhere, this is like your default?
Those are two different things. You're right. So let's go with just my default.
You would get an oat milk latte with vanilla.
Yes, iced or hot.
Iced, please.
Duh. Yes, correct. I thought I would trick you if you didn't specify the Starbucks one because we just got Starbucks together and I ordered something different.
And I know
But
it.
but you were right. You were right.
At Starbucks, she gets a shaken espresso with oat milk and vanilla.
Correct. Same thing,
Period.
different font.
Exactly.
Next question, who is Emma's biggest celebrity girl crush?
Mhm.
Zendaya, Taylor Swift, Bella Hadid, or Sophia Richie? They're all sexy.
Yeah, I'm talking like literal girl crush. Like I would
Kiss her on the
make out
mouth.
with them. Yes. Yeah.
See, and I would choose any of them, but
I know. I'm like,
I
okay, actually, I would, but who do I want to kiss the most?
think I'm gonna
Mm,
go with Bella Hadid. Yes! Wow,
period.
I
Yes.
didn't. That was my choice. I was projecting, but okay, I'm glad that was right.
No, like I am actually in love with her in
Mhm.
like a romantic way. So
Yeah. She is.
sorry,
She's
Brendan.
perfect. I
She
think we've talked
is.
about it before, but she's just my ideal celebrity. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything I'm looking for, she checks all the boxes.
Chef's kiss. Madison's next question: what was my favorite book series as a child? We have Twilight, Captain Underpants, Series of Unfortunate Events, and the Click series. I'm gonna guess Series of Unfortunate Events right away. Just that's just so Madison as a child. And I was right.
Yeah.
It's just Madison coded.
Yeah,
It's
it
young
shaped me.
reptile loving Madison.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, don't bring it up. Yeah, that was my favorite. I've read all those books multiple times, I'm pretty sure.
Hell
Count
yeah.
Olaf, Violet. I forget the other names, but those were my homies. I loved them.
Those were your homies.
I also loved the Click series. Did you read those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Loved it a little too
Yeah.
much, maybe.
Made me a little toxic. But
Mhm.
yeah, that was a good one. But
Obviously
it didn't
Twilight was good, but you probably didn't read that.
I did actually. I don't think I read all the books, but I read like the first couple at least.
Period.
And those were thickies. They were thick. You
Those
had to
were
really commit
big
to it.
boys. Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember feeling really smart. Like I'd like bring it to school and like have this big, thick
Period.
book and like mysteriously turn the pages in class. It was such the vibe.
So good. Yeah, I remember I read that in 5th grade. That's crazy.
But like this cannot be the same brain that I had back then.
Literally.
I'm very confused about that. Like I feel like they were like 500 pages those books. If you
I'm
told me
like,
to read 500
I
pages,
wouldn't.
no, I'd be like F you. Shut up.
I've been trying to get through a 600-page book for about a year and a half now, and I'm not
Mhm.
lying. So
Yeah. No, I believe it.
it's just not in me. It has to be max like 350 max.
I don't know. I think we were both like smart children.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I was really whipping out like math problems. Like
Yeah.
I don't have it in me anymore, I don't think. But I was with this was a while ago, but I was with some of Ben's friends and their girlfriends and stuff, and we were having dinner and somebody brought up math, and Ben was like, if I gave you all like a long division, like a simple long division problem, could you guys do it? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I could do long
Easy.
division.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one other guy was like, yeah. And everybody else was like, no, like, no, I wouldn't even know where to start. I was like,
What?
oh, long division? Like
I
a
loved
simple,
math.
maybe like a one
Just
number
beep,
into
beep,
a
beep.
three number. Yeah. They were like, I forget the bracket. Do you carry it over, under, like subtract, add? Like they were very, very
Wow.
stumped, which was crazy.
That is crazy, actually.
My whole point was that people are stupid. I'm like, other people are so
Not her.
stupid. That's the point of the story.
I'm dead.
Emma's next question. What jewelry metal does she wear? Gold, silver, or mixed metals? You cover everything up. I think you are predominantly silver, but I think you could go for a little bit of a mix. I think you might have a couple gold things,
Hmm.
but I think you're silver. I'm going to go silver. Wrong. You mix them?
I mix them, baby. I got my mixed
Uh,
middle
oh,
watch. I
dang
mix my
it.
earrings and my necklaces. I just love both so much. I am predominantly silver. I started off silver, but then
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? If I want both, I'll just wear both. And if people are against mixed metals, then that's their problem. But
No, I love a mixed metal. I just for some reason thought you were silver. I think because
and
your nose ring is silver, right? Or your nose
yeah, like
rings.
my permanent piercings are all silver, so
Silver.
that's a
Yeah.
fair shot.
I was actually just thinking of this because Emma's so funny. Her birthday's coming up, and I was like, "What do you want for your birthday?" And she was like, "Let me think." And I thought she was gonna send me like a couple options. She sent me a whole Google Doc with like hyperlinks, prices, different price tiers. I was like,
They're
"Thank
all
you."
in priced order. I do
Yes.
that typically every year for Christmas and my birthday, and I just send it to everyone. Just hope for the
No, that's
best.
so smart.
Thank you.
But
Make it
there
easy.
was some jewelry on it, and I was thinking, like, I was gonna, if I was gonna get it, I was gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
silver. But so I was trying to figure it out
Always a
recently.
safe bet. Yeah.
hmm I didn't get it for you though. I got you something different, and
Ooh.
I'm not lying. I'm just keeping you on your toes.
I gotta get you something, and your birthday's first.
I know.
I've got some ideas.
I know. I don't have a Google Doc for you.
That's okay. I don't need one.
Okay. Bold.
Everything I get you is like for the dog.
No, please. Honestly, I can't stop. I can't stop buying him stuff.
I
It's like
know.
actually getting out of hand. Like I just got a notification while we were recording that I had a package delivered and it's for him. So
Please.
it never
He's so
ends.
excited. He wants to do an unboxing for
I
everyone.
know. And my mom ordered him a bark box the other day that got delivered. It was so cute. He's already so spoiled.
So, Madison's next question: what sports did she play as a kid? When I first read that, I was like, oh, she played volleyball. So,
Because
actually, all three options include volleyball. So,
I
it's
knew you would know
either,
that.
yeah, whatever, volleyball and basketball, volleyball and softball, or volleyball and soccer. I do not think you played basketball, despite your recent skills.
Right. I
I feel
wish.
like maybe you and some of the girls that I remember you being friends with as kids played softball, so that's gonna be my answer, and I'm gonna lock it in. No!
Wrong. This is a
Soccer.
tricky one though because yeah, I only played like 2 seasons of soccer and I hated it. But that was the only other sport that I played.
That's so Chandler, Arizona. I
Right?
feel like everyone grew up playing soccer. I should have
Yes.
just guessed that.
Yeah. Like my best friend was on a league and my brother and her brother played soccer. And so then she like joined a league and then I joined a
Mm,
league. But I hated it. I tried to like it cuz like our cool older brothers did it, but I was like this
right.
sucks ass. Like
This is the
why would I
worst.
run outside in the Arizona summer? Like I literally have asthma. Like please. But
Damn.
everybody like the classic like old man thing to say to me is like ask me if I play basketball because I'm tall.
Right.
So I thought that might stump you.
Yeah.
But it was the
No, I
softball
just
that
feel like it
got
would
you.
have came up, if
Yeah,
you actually played.
because I'm obsessed with it now. Yeah.
Exactly. Damn, I am like failing this quiz right now.
I like am not keeping track, but I think I'm doing good. Okay, it's so funny that you put this one too. Emma's question is, what did she get her degree in? I feel like this is the
Yeah.
classic, like, you don't know what your best friend does for work.
You don't.
Like, I know
Yeah.
roughly what you do and I know roughly what your degree is, but I don't know the exact one. But the choices are digital marketing, merchandising, communication studies, and public relations. You work in digital marketing, right?
Yeah,
Technically?
social media, yeah.
I know it's between that and merchandising
Mm.
because it's not communications or PR. I'm going to go against the grain and say
Mm.
merchandising. Correct.
And you're right.
And the funny thing is, I don't really even know what that means. Merchandising what? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But it's like marketing and merchandising, they go together. I don't know.
Yeah, like merchandising was more of like a fashion retail focus, like essentially. Like I had like fashion history classes and then like how to do like visual merchandising and like retail stores and stuff. But
Hmm.
I do have a minor in public relations. And I actually
Really?
don't really know what that
What that
is.
means?
Yeah,
The
never
relations
figured
to
it
the
out.
public.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna fail again. Her next question is, what's my favorite type of food?
I put this in because
Next.
I mentioned it in passing when you were here, and I was trying to test if you listened to me or not because I just told you when you were here. So just that's your hint. Think
Okay,
about it.
that's my hint. Mexican food, Italian food, Chinese food, or Mediterranean food. My first instinct was Mexican, but also seeing how in love with kava you are, or you were when we took you, I'm gonna say that. I'm right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, the hint did help me a little bit. I'll say that, but
Mhm.
I was like, and I just feel like that's just like your diet is so just
Mhm.
like clean, lots of vegetables and stuff, and
Yeah.
grains and whatnot.
Yep, it's why kava is my new thing. I had never
Oh
had
yeah.
kava before, and Laura and Emma introduced me to it. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I've been thinking about their pita chips for weeks.
Oh, I want it so
It's so good. It's like my ideal restaurant. Like, because Chipotle is Chipotle,
Mhm.
whatever the other ones are, Qdoba or whatever. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
they're all fine. But no, I need the Mediterranean. I need the olives. I
Mhm.
need the hummus. I need the falafel. I need the pita.
The
Oh, it's
dressings.
so good. The dressings.
And they're like whatever their diet cola is, it's not like a brand name. It
Uh,
slaps
it's
too.
so
So
good.
everything
Yes.
about it. It's a well-rounded meal. And the one that we normally go to here in the valley is in the same plaza as like one of the Pilates studios, like the new studio I'm going to go to. So
Mm.
I'm about to be real fit and in my kava era. Really
Mm-hmm.
excited.
As you should. Next question. What is Emma's favorite fast food chain? Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, Taco Bell, or McDonald's? I don't know if this has changed
Mm-hmm.
in recent years, but when I think of you, I think of Taco Bell.
Mm.
But I don't know. I don't know. I could also see you being a Chick-fil-A girl,
Mm.
but I'm gonna go Taco Bell. Correct. I don't know why I second
Dude,
guess myself.
I know. I do be a Taco Bell girl since like, but like my earliest childhood memories, I was eating Taco Bell. So
Hmm.
it's always gonna do it for me. Always.
Yeah. My brother's I think like second or third birthday party was at Taco Bell. Like
Period.
per his request. My mom was like, "Please, can you choose somewhere else?" And he's like, he called it Taco Bill because he was so little. He's like, "Taco Bill." She's like, "Anywhere else? Like we could go anywhere." He's like, "Taco Bill."
That's like her worst nightmare, having to like invite friends and family to a
To
Taco Bell
Taco
for.
Bell. Yeah.
I'm
She
so
brought like
dead.
a cake and balloons and everything. Like they had a full birthday party inside of Taco Bell.
Oh my god, wait, I should do that.
Icon. Icon.
Okay, this next one, you're so evil for this. She said, "What time do I go to bed and wake up?" These options are it's like a math problem. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. We have 9 p.m. to 6 a.m., 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., and 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. I know it's 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Is that what
I
it is?
normally yes.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you're in bed by
I'm
9.
I'm in
Let's get
bed.
one
You're
thing
right.
straight. But
You're
maybe
right.
asleep. I should have asked for clarification.
I know. And maybe I'll give you a point for that because you're right. I put my phone down. Like, I'm either in the bath or in bed by 9 p.m.,
Mm,
but asleep at 10.
that's fair. I was like, girl, I was at your house. Like, I know you were in bed at 9.
Mm-hmm.
She said,
Always.
well, see you in the morning.
See you later. But you know what? I'll give you a point because you're right. It wasn't
Thank
it wasn't
you.
clarified.
Yeah.
I am in bed at
And I
9.
counted and I was like, okay, that's 9 hours of sleep. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Emma's next one. What's her favorite workout? Yoga, Pilates, walks, and bar. Obviously Pilates, right? Yes.
Yeah, that was an obvious one.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn it. You should have made these harder. I've really been
I'm
challenging you.
sorry. I couldn't think of anything. Her next one is what's my biggest fear? The first option, metal straws. Sending me. Heights, getting kidnapped, the ocean, and clowns. These are all very scary.
Very
But
scary.
I've heard you talk about this before, so I'm gonna say the ocean. Fudge. What was it?
It was metal straws.
You're okay. You're done. The podcast is over. I'm breaking up with you. This is
But
you wish
listen. Let
ill
me tell you
upon
something.
me.
Let me tell you something. The ocean, we've talked about this. That was my fear for all of my life. But recently I've been over it. Remember? I swam in the ocean a couple times. That's in the past.
And just like that? Wow.
And
Okay.
just like that. But I put metal straws because this literally keeps me up at night and it's multi-layered. So first of all, I don't use them anymore because it was so anxiety inducing. But the first aspect is them being moldy because you can't see through them.
Right, you can't see.
It literally, I think I have a little bit of like health anxiety with like mold or like food that's gone bad. Like it really
Mhm.
freaks me out. And so having metal straws and like drinking out of them, if I couldn't see in them, I would convince myself that there was mold in them. Second of all, if I was using them while I was walking, driving, anything other than sitting, I had a terrible, terrible fear that it was going to go into the roof of my mouth. Like, imagine drinking through a metal straw and you get in a car accident and it just punctures through the roof of your mouth.
And that is
Terrible.
mental illness.
I know.
And you've heard it here first.
Yeah, yeah. But that is truly
Alright.
scarier to me than, like, I would skydive, I would swim in the ocean, but I will not drive while drinking out of a metal
That is
straw.
just crazy. Okay.
Okay, Emma's next one is also what's her biggest fear? We wrote these without consulting each other, like they were surprises, so it's funny that we've had a couple that are the same.
Yeah.
Okay, her options are the ocean, bears, men, and being underground. These are all so valid.
They're all so scary.
I didn't really ever think about being underground until we went to, oh god, I'm going to sound so uncultured. We went to the place in Paris where like a bunch of people died.
Oh.
What's that called? The catacombs.
Ooh. Catacombs, yeah.
Yeah, and so we were under the ground with like all of these skeletons and I like almost had a panic attack. It was awful. So that one I hear you. Men, obviously, ocean, obviously. I'm going to go with bears though because you mentioned you didn't want to go hiking when we were here because of mountain lions and bears.
Yeah, I did say that.
Wrong. What was it?
My official answer is the ocean. It's
I thought it was too easy because I've heard you talk about it.
But I am deathly afraid of the rest.
Yeah. Valid.
Being underground. Do you remember going on a field trip in elementary school to
Karcher
Karcher
Caverns? Yes.
That's when I realized, I think it was also because it was really hard for me to breathe. And I was like, I can never do this again ever in my life. And yes, I am also afraid of bears. They haunt me in my nightmares sometimes. Just like would love to not encounter one. The ocean, obvious reasons. I also had like a bit of a traumatizing moment in second grade when I was like got a little bit stuck in the, what do you call that? Where you're swimming and you're not moving. That was really scary.
Wow.
And then men are just frightening and unpredictable when you don't know them. Well, sometimes when you do know them, but
yeah, you never really know any man. They could get you.
Yeah, they sure could. If a crime's gonna be committed, it's by a man.
That is so true. And it's gonna be the boyfriend or the husband. So
Yeah.
honestly, like I listen to too much true crime and it's always the boyfriend or the husband or the
Yeah,
ex-boyfriend or the ex-husband. So you never really know him. Ben could murder me tomorrow. Like
it's
just because he's your
true.
husband, it does not mean that he will not murder you. And that's that.
I hope he doesn't. So Madison's last question is what's her favorite season? Summer, fall, autumn, or spring?
What the fuck? Did I write that?
Yeah,
Did I say autumn and fall?
you did. I didn't even notice.
Take a wild guess. Well, it's not spring because
Well,
she
and
wasn't even
also
included.
no, it is summer, fall, autumn, spring.
Oh, not
So no
winter.
winter.
Okay,
And
well,
I kind of probably would have guessed that because you like to do winter sports. So I guess
hmm
that one's off the. Well, I'm gonna say fall or autumn, but I'm not sure which one to pick. I'm gonna cry.
yeah, it's fall
Okay.
and autumn. Those are my favorites, the two of those.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm just a fall girly.
Yeah, I feel that.
I know we're both fall girlies, but you're like a spooky fall girly, like a
Yes.
Halloween, and I'm not so much. I'm
Yeah.
more
You're
so
like
just
more
like,
traditional.
yeah. And I also hate Thanksgiving. I like hate it.
Interesting.
So I don't know why I like fall. It's just the vibes, the weather,
Fashion.
the fashion. Yes. Emma's last question. Where was her first job? Madewell, H&M, Bath and Body Works, and Cotton On. If I'm correct, you've worked at all of these, right?
That is correct. I did work at all of these.
Okay, it's just the order. I think it was Cotton On because that was at the Chandler Mall. Correct.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah,
I thought
you
I'd
can't
get
get
you.
me. You can't get me.
It gave
Oh,
me a 3 out of 10, but I get 2 extra points
true.
for the going to bed and the fall autumn. So
Okay,
technically, I got a 5 out of 10.
which means you still did fail. So
Okay. And what'd you get?
I got a 7 out of 10.
Damn
Came out a
it!
C. Mm-hmm.
Ugh, guys, so it turns out I'm the worst friend.
Yeah,
She's the
but
better
I'm honestly
friend.
I'm surprised. I thought I would do better. A 70? It's not
Yeah,
that good.
I know. I think we're little tricksters with our questions.
Yes, 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 yes. Well, and now
Mm.
we know. Maybe we need to do like some team bonding exercises, get to know
Yeah, we
each
need
other a
to
little
like
bit better.
get back to the
Get
basics.
back to the basics. Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But now y'all know us pretty well now too. So
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all we got.
that sure is. I was like, if you guys played along, comment your score as if like they know like everything about us. They might at this
Some
point.
I know people comment. They're like, I actually got a 9 out of 10. Like,
That would be hilarious. Well, thank you so much for listening or watching this episode. As always, we encourage you to follow us along on our Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Pinterest. Join our Geneva group chat. That way we can stay connected in between episodes and become BFFs so that you can get a 10 out of 10 on these quizzes for us.
also leave us a rating and review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. We greatly appreciate the ratings and reviews. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
That's all we got. We love you. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye.